One tiny Southern California town now standing up in defiance to the big and powerful in the state of California. Los Alamitos wants to opt out of California's sanctuary laws that restrict cooperation between local police and federal immigration agents. Council members in the city now say they have sworn an oath to uphold the Constitution and that California's so-called sanctuary laws undercuts that oath as well as federal law. Let's bring in the mayor of Los Alamitos. He's Troy Edgar. Good to see you, Mayor.
Hi, Liz. How you doing?
Thanks for coming on. Can you spell out this fight and what officials in your town are saying? Because we've got university professors in California saying, you know what, you're right in the crosshairs of lawsuits.
Yeah, you know what, as a small city in Southern California, what we're really trying to do is we're telling the state is, look, at this point, you know, we are conflicted with the U.S. Constitution. In Los Alamitos, we firmly believe that the U.S. Constitution is the supreme law of the land and that the SB 54 sanctuary law is in conflict. And at this point, we're going to vote tonight to see if we will exempt ourselves from that.
You know, we've brought on the show, Mayor, sheriffs in California who are twisted into pretzel knots trying to abide by the Constitution, the federal law, and what the state is telling them to do. What I would like to know, and I think the viewer wants to know, have you spoken to other mayors in California? Are there other cities like yours who do not want to be part of the sanctuary state policies?
Yeah, there's a lot of mayors in California that don't want to be a part of it. But, you know, it's a really tough situation because in our state, a lot of this legislation that comes out of Sacramento just seems disconnected, that they're not attached. You know, when you're a mayor of a small town, immediately your constituents tell you how they feel, where they're at, and, you know, you're going to find out that evening in the grocery store whether you're doing a good job or not. And I think a lot of this stuff that's going on in Sacramento, people just constantly saying to all of us on the council, yeah, what is going on?
Have you experienced crime from illegal immigrants in your town?
No, I would say that we don't have a significant amount of crime problems with illegal immigrants. I think for us, this is a constitutional issue that we're looking at and saying, look, we are consistently being held to different standards by the state, a lot of them unfunded. This is another one where they've passed a law and now they're asking us to choose between the U.S. Constitution and the state Constitution. Yeah. And I think based on our oath, many of us want to stay and focus on the U.S. Constitution.
You know, we're wondering if your vote tonight will set off a chain reaction. Which other mayors are telling you that they agree with you and want to opt out? What other mayors of what towns?
Well, you know what? I think right now, I think a lot of the mayors are kind of waiting and seeing how this is going to go.
Do you know the names of the towns?
I do, but I want to give them an opportunity to bring this upon themselves. And I've also talked to different staff and city attorneys at different cities, especially the elected city attorneys, that definitely have a perspective on which direction they or their city may want to go.
Mayor, we had Sheriff Margaret Mims. She's in Fresno, California. She's been speaking out against California's sanctuary laws. I'd like your reaction to what the sheriff says. Let's take a listen.
We need to stop vilifying our hardworking ICE agents and our federal law enforcement partners. They're doing their jobs. Law enforcement has to enforce the law. Teachers have to teach. Preachers have to preach. And we're not going to apologize, any of us, for doing our jobs.
So, Mayor, do you hear from your local law enforcement the same thing that the sheriff just said?
You know what? I think that there's kind of two different jurisdictions. The sheriff definitely deals at the county, Orange County level, and at LA County for us. But, you know, the sheriff is a little bit different than the police chiefs. And so within our cities, we all have police chiefs, and we, across the different cities, have a lot of different types of things that are going on. And I think tonight,
but are your cops upset about it? Are your cops upset about two different standards they're dealing with?
No, you know what? I think at this point it's probably more the council. You know, Mayor Pro Tem Kusamoto has been really focused on this, and him and I together really want to kind of bring this up and have an open discussion with the city council and start bringing staff into this on a more formal basis.
Mayor Troy Edgar of Los Alamitos standing up in defiance against California's sanctuary laws. Good to see you, Mayor. Thank you so much for coming on.